ever had one of those days where you tell yourself, today I'm just going to rest? That's all. And then you do. You cancel your plans, stay in, binge a show, scroll your phone, stay in your cozy clothes, barely move. You don't do much at all. But somehow, by the end of the day, you feel more tired. Your brain is foggy, your body feels heavier. You're restless, irritable, maybe even a little sad. And worst of all, you start feeling guilty. I didn't even do anything. Why am I still this tired? This is what we call the comfort drain. It's not laziness. It's not because you rested wrong. It's because what we think is rest often is not. See, real rest recharges you, but fake rest tricks your brain into thinking your recovery, but actually you're still mentally stimulated and physically stagnant. You're not moving, you're not engaging, you're not breathing deeply or reconnecting with yourself. You're just numbing. And the more you stay in that loop, the harder it gets to snap out of it. This is what happens inside what I call the comfort drain. You default to comfort behaviors, scrolling, sitting still, background noise. You keep your mind busy, but your body dormant. You never shift into your real recovery. And by the end of the day, you're wiped. So no, you're not just lazy. You're caught in a pattern that feels like rest, but actually drains you further physically, mentally, and even emotionally. Let me be real with you. I've been there more times than I can count, especially after a big deadline, a trip, or a draining week. I would tell myself I deserve to rest, and then I spent hours inside, barely moving, telling myself I was recharging. But by the end of the day, I'd feel worse, more disconnected, less motivated. That's when I realized comfort without movement is not recovery. It's just delay. Now here is what I started doing instead. I didn't overhaul my routine. I didn't go for a run. I'm a marathoner, by the way. I didn't even change my clothes. I just started stepping outside on my balcony for 90 seconds on rest days. No pressure, no perfection. Just a small shift from screen to sky, from couch to curb, from stale air to fresh air. And that little micro step changed everything. Because nature does what fake rest can't. It calms your nervous system, it resets your circadian rhythm, it invites deep breathing and awareness, it lowers mental fatigue and screen overstimulation. And when you do that daily, even for 1 minute, you rebuild your momentum muscle. You remind your body, we are not stuck, we are still alive. Now try this instead of defaulting to the comfort drain. 1, set a 90-second reset timer before you open another app, turn on another episode, or grab another snack. Just step outside, stand, breathe, look around, let your system reset. That's what real rest feels like. 2, pair comfort with presence. Keep your cozy blankets, but bring it to the balcony. Keep your tea, but sip it on your porch. You don't have to strip away your comfort. You need to relocate it. 3, let nature do half the work. You're exhausted because you've been managing everything. Work, family, stress, thoughts. Let the breeze hold some of that weight. Let the light give you some clarity. You don't need to try, you just need to show up. If you want help to build real rest into your day without overthinking, track it. And track it with the Outdoor Time Tracker. You can download it for free. It's the simplest way to stop fake resting and start truly recharge your body, brain, and energy. So if you've been saying, I don't get it, I didn't even do anything today, and I'm still exhausted, you're not failing, you're not lazy, you're just stuck in the comfort drain. And the easiest way out, one breath, one step, 1 minute of real presence. Yalla, that's another reason to go outside.